you got the keys for this? That's step one.
Yeah, I don't know where that one is.
Am I backing it up or are you?
No, I will. I just wanted them. Well, I guess we're not moving.
We gotta do
anything
the
yet.
tongue first. Just start coming back and we'll see where we're at. Alright, now the fun part. Okay, put it in reverse. Just barely back. There, stop. We're on. Or you just take it off while we're going so it's not as loud.
Yeah. I would do that.
Yeah. That way that's not quite as loud going down the road. Oh, dang it. Why'd you let me do that, Shanna?
What?
Pick that off. I gotta lift it to get these on.
Oh, yeah. We're good. I don't know if you want to move forward or leave it where it's at.
That's fine. Okay, well, we have a couple hours till we leave today, actually, but we went and got the camper hooked up. Most everything's packed up other than Shanna's last few checks she'll have to do. But stabilizer bars are on, Tahoe's all connected up, so we should be good to go here in a few hours. So here when we take off, we'll update you a little bit more and show the campground when we get there. Okay, working.
Your site. Don't know. They didn't say.
They normally give you like, hey, go over here.
No, they just said the campground's over there and just pointed that way. So I have no idea.
There's normally a map in there too.
They might have. I didn't.
No, in the book they gave you.
Oh, this is something totally different.
Oh. Yeah,
It's
they give you normally a map and all that stuff.
Yeah, they didn't give me anything. Stop, slow down, keep going. Just a little bit, come on. Slow. Okay, stop. Let's look see where it's at.
Well, we're mostly set up. Echo found him a shady spot. So we just gotta hook water up get the camper cooled down, and start chilling.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Holy!
Good morning. So, first night at the campground, first night in the FreeSolo. Once we get home, we're going to do a full review video and into all the little odds and ends of the camper. So far, we're happy. Any camper you get, there's little issues. There's a bunch of little stuff we're going to want to do and a few little odd things we need to kind of correct. But we'll get that in another video. Didn't sleep bad other than some lighting issues.
I slept on the hinge, so we need to fix that.
Yeah, the under storage, there's a hinge there, so we'll kind of show you that, get to that in the review video. But the campground's nice. Could have done a little bit better research on the campground, I guess. The map showed there was 2 lakes, so we brought the paddle boards. At least the first lake that's here right behind us is more of a swamp.
Don't want to paddleboard.
Yeah, definitely not.
Don't even want to get in it.
So here in a little bit, we're going to hike up to where the other lake is and hope that's a legit lake that we could paddleboard. They show people you can kayak and all that, but if it's murky water like this is, then
no, we're not doing it.
We're not breaking the paddleboards out. And then we were wanting to do some hiking, and I saw tons of trails, but it looks like there's only 2 miles of hiking trails. The rest, there's another like 8 or 9 miles of mountain biking trails. So if we had our mountain bikes, that'd be awesome, but we don't. And then there was like 14 miles of equestrian trails. So I'd just seen tons of trails on a map and didn't notice they were all different types of trails. So, but the campground's still really nice campground. Everyone's super friendly. The hosts are awesome. The bathrooms are some of the cleanest I've seen at a state park.
Yeah, they are really
so
clean.
So went and got showers last night instead of using the wet bath in here. So all that's nice. But here in a little bit, we'll go up to the beach area, try to get some video of that, show you guys that.
Echo's loving it.
Yeah, Echo loves being away from Sky.
Yep.
But unfortunately, you bring an old dog camping like this, and then you get talking about like, uh-oh, how many trips do we have left with him?
Yeah.
Then you get in conversations like we were just sitting here having about what's the right size of a dog to travel with if we do full time for a while. But then it's also fun walking around seeing everyone else's rigs. Just stopped. We have a neighbor here at the campground that has an Airstream, and real friendly guy, so he let Shanna go walk inside and look at it. She's been anti-Airstream until that.
It's pretty nice. I would be a little picky on what one we get since they're all different, but
so might have her a little bit turning on that one.
I don't know. For now, I'm fine.
Yeah, for a while this is good. We've got to upgrade tow vehicles, so this should be a several-year camper. We got to wait out the truck market, get a better tow vehicle, and then kind of figure out the tow vehicle side of it, travel a little bit with this, and then decide if we want to upgrade or not at that point. But if we buy land the way we're talking, I got a feeling we're going to need a little bit more room.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see, but yeah. So keep you guys updated around the campground today, tomorrow, and see what we get into.
If you have big dogs, I'd recommend getting a little bit bigger trailer.
Yeah.
Because our lab is like on the floor in the walkway. But so that's why we're debating on what size of a dog down the road. I think we're gonna need a little bit smaller.
I think if you're full time in a mini Aussie is about the perfect mid spot there.
For especially this trailer.
Yeah, you could get a Shih Tzu or something like that, and an eagle's gonna fly off with it at a campground or something stupid, or it's gonna get run over, or someone's not gonna see it.
I still think Sky's about right.
Yeah.
If we had her, but we don't have her right now.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, just wanted to give you a little morning update. We're about to have breakfast, so we'll let you know what else we get into. Well, we found the real lake and the beach. I will say, if you camp here, you are not walking to the beach area and swim area. It was at least several miles. So definitely a drive or maybe a long mountain bike if you do have bikes with you. But looks awesome so far. You said you wanted to go to the beach. Might not be a Florida beach, but it's a beach. I sort of delivered.
Yeah.
Now this is big enough to paddleboard. Might be a little windy for it today. And they do have tandem kayaks as well here, so that's cool. So this is at least a legit lake.
I'm going this way.
Oh, Shanna's going the other way. So much for us talking. Anyway, as I was saying, this was at least a legit lake. So we got to decide, are we going to air up the paddle boards and try to bring them down here, or do we bring them down here, air them up here, or do we just hang out on the beach for a while? So we're going to go walk the dog again.
My vote is just hang out on the beach today.
And then we'll come back down here. Well, it's morning number 2 at the campground. We never made it to the beach yesterday. Shanna was looking forward to it, but unfortunately, life's a realtor got in the way. I had a client from out of town that unexpectedly was in town and wanted to take advantage of seeing some stuff before she moves, so I went and helped her out a little bit. So that messed up our beach time. So now it's overcast this morning. We're waiting to see what the day does. If it clears up, we'll go to the beach today. In the meantime, we're sitting around chilling and deciding what we're going to do with the day. Once at the beach, we decided to do gnat in my eye. I'm under attack.
That was funny.
So instead of the beach, we decided to do a nature walk. So there's 2 miles worth of nature trails. So we're gonna see what they have to offer here.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
What does the red mean?
What
The
red?
signs.
I don't know. Well, there was a red trail, I think, and a yellow trail. Each one was a mile.
I'll be shocked if I don't come home with a bunch of poison ivy.
Oh, I've already got stuff on me.
I think most of mine are bug bites.
I've got those too.
I feel like I'm fine and there's a hill.
I'm not gonna fall down the hill. When has anyone ever died in a ravine?
I bet a lot.
Worst case scenario, they name it after me.
want to take us up to the office?
Don't know. It's the point of exploring. And they even have a putt-putt course here for us. Good morning. It's morning number 3. It's time to pack up and head home.
About froze to death last night, so didn't sleep well.
Spent first half of the night burning up and the second half of the night freezing to death. So that'll be one of the upgrades on the camper. Is it needs a cooling mattress and a few things sealed up so we can level the temperatures. But other than that, good trip.
Yeah.
Campground's really awesome. Yesterday showed a little bit of the nature hikes. There's only 2 miles of nature trails here, but they're really good trails. A lot of elevation change, windy, back and through the woods, so really cool. So we enjoyed that. Then kind of just chilled all day, but campground's great. We really liked it.
Met a lot of people.
Yeah, talked to tons of people. Shannon almost is convinced to become a campground host.
I think it'd be neat.
But yes, we had a good time. FreeSolo did real well. Like we said earlier, we'll do a full review of that soon. I'd say, yeah, let's see how to put it. So our first trip with the R-Pod, we found 3 or 4 warranty issues that we had to take back in. First trip with this, no warranty issues. I mean, everything
worked.
Yeah, it did what it was supposed to. There's definitely stuff that needs improved, that we need to upgrade, customize, all that stuff, but everything that's on it did what it was supposed to, so.
And it has very hot water. It
Yeah,
has hotter water than the other camper ever did.
Yeah, so that's it. We're gonna go ahead and pack up camp and head on home.
Echo's gonna be sad because he loves walking and getting people's attention.
Yep. So, hope you enjoyed. Hope if you're ever in the area and want a good state park, Hard Labor Creek State Park, good spot to hit. And we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.